I mean, it's no benefits, but fuck, I don't know. It outweighs going to go into a fucking hazardous as plastic plant. So I don't know. To me, it seemed like a good option. I don't know. I got fearful, and I was like, ah. They started calling, and I was like, no. I think about it though. I mean, I take into consideration. I just don't want to do some shit nobody wants to hear. You feel me? Like I, I don't know. I want to be successful at something other than sports. Like that shit is. It was cool, but it's like I'm onto some other shit now. So it's like, yeah, I'm not going. I'm not going. I didn't want to be that guy that, excuse me, kept reliving that football shit. Like I did the semi-pro shit. I was like, this is cool. But also at the time, I was smoking cigarettes, and that's not a good mix. I don't know how they was making it in the '80s, drinking beer and cigarettes in '70s on the sideline, and then going to play in a full game. Them motherfuckers was some G's. Me, I was like, bro, I don't know. It didn't feel the same. After mom died, shit got weird. You feel me? And I don't know. When you look in the stands and you don't see that reason no more, well, I felt was my reason. I was like, y'all can really have this shit, man. Like, it wasn't for me. And once I walked away, and I was like, I'm cool with this shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I was cool with it. I wasn't upset and shit. Like, I wasn't bitter. Like, had the opportunity to go back. I had a kid, and I had, well, at that time, yeah, a fiance. So it was like, it wasn't, I don't know. I learned that from my grandfather. Well, I took that from him because he was the one that was pro-bound. You know what I'm saying? Army and shit. And he chose his family. And it's like, even though he didn't have all the money in the world, I felt like he chose right. So I chose right. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's like I did what I had to do. And like I just stayed at the crib. But even before that, my mom was sick and shit. So it was like my head was there, but it wasn't there. My head was always worried about my phone going off, getting that call. So that I took advantage, but if different situation, I know it would have been a different outcome. But with that one person that's your support system, it's kind of like, she about to transition. A lot of shit don't seem important anymore. You know what I'm saying? When you got to take care of that. So that's what I did. I mean, I coached for a little while. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just didn't have the same love for it no more. So I look for my love in what I always did love, music. And so that's how we ended up to where we are today, making beats and doing this YouTube shit. But I don't know. Everybody got a story, man. It ain't like mine is so far fetched from anybody else's shit. 'Cause I know if I throw my shit in with everybody else's, I definitely probably take my shit back in a heartbeat. So I don't do it. You know, it was fucked up. I seen what I seen. I did what I did, and now we here on to bigger shit. You know. What? I don't see why they giving no allows some any musical influences. Um, I'll say zero, zero. DJ Screw for sure. As far as mine are a lot of Southern influences. As far as hip hop and rap go, it's gonna be a real Southern. Now, as far as melodies and production, I would say like your Frankie Beverly, Maze type, Roger Troutman, you know, Zach Roger, like the old school vibes. But I love how the third coast